Hey, what's going on, guys? So another fishing video for you guys out here at a local pond early in the morning again. It's like 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Got to get out here early because the temperatures, they're just way too hot in the afternoon. We have had a small cooling trend, which has brought the temperatures down to around 98 or 99 degrees, which for most of the country, that's still scalding hot. But for here, that's about I don't know, 16 or 17 degrees cooler than we've been in the last few weeks. So getting out here early has been the name of the game. It's a little slower. Ironically enough, it's a little slower at this pond because of the fact that there's no dragonflies flying around. I noticed that almost immediately when I got out here this morning that there were no dragonflies out. So not as much surface activity, but the quality of the fish seemed to go up. So not as many bites, but more quality bass. So it was a good day fishing with a couple different hollow body frogs that I wanted to review. So hope you guys liked the video. Thanks.
Jeez, still got a lot of fight in it, don't you? That's a good one. Make sure I'm recording. That's how you get that hook set, boys. It takes a lot of patience, especially for somebody like me. I mean, I end up setting the hook early a lot, but that's a solid 2.5 pounder right there. And to be honest with you guys, less seems to be more right now. In fact, for the last few weeks, most of the fish that I've caught have been on a less is more theory. So, meaning that I'm not working it a lot. I'm not putting a lot of action into it. Yeah, I had to reset it, but it's 2. Don't. 2.2 pounds. It's a good fish, you guys. Blew up on it real nice too. They're out here, so let's see if we can get another one. Big one. Look at that, you guys. On the KVD, that's a 3-pounder. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that, you guys. Oh yeah. Came right out too. It's a nice one, you guys. Nice one. Nice fish. Make sure I'm recording here. Look at that. Let's get a weight on her. Don't shake. They feel like they're released when I let go, so they want to shake. And when they shake on that hook, they can hurt themselves, so I'm trying not to let them shake that much. Come on, don't shake. How about we call it 2.5, 2 3/4, you guys? I don't want to hurt this fish. That's a good fish though, you guys. Look at that. All right. You guys, again, with that less is more theory, just kind of bringing it through really slow. Not a whole lot of walk the dog action here. Just bringing it through everything really slow, making my twitches very deliberate but slow. You can see we're using the KVD frog here. I got an idea from Blood Knot 101 to, as I'm fishing with these frogs, kind of give you guys a little feedback, a little more feedback as I'm fishing with them on the qualities and consistencies with the frogs. So I'll just kind of show you what's been happening to this frog. You can see the nose of it. You probably don't see it at all, but the nose of it, the paint's starting to peel off a little bit. But that's pretty much it on this frog. It does seem to take on a bit of water just about every cast. I'm draining it out, but I guess it's not a big deal. And the paint coming off, you know, the paint comes off on the Coppers frogs too, which seems to be a very, very popular frog. I know it is in my area, so KVD got the job done for me. Caught me a nice fish there. So let's see if we can get another one. A little cut right there. I'm just trying to take notice of anything that's different along. I mean, the shoreline and the weed line is also similar. You take notice in anything that's different like that, that's kind of cut back in there a little bit. Might be a fish hiding in there. And if you ever get those great casts, that wasn't a perfect cast for me, but if you get into a situation where you want to, you cast into a spot that's like that, and you get your lure exactly where you want it, but it kind of gets hung up just barely, and then you go and you pull on it to get it loose, and then it shoots back at you, and it kind of ruins the whole cast. I find that if I get it out there and that happens, if I stick my rod in the water like this, and then I just crank really slowly to get it out, and what it'll do is it'll kind of just hop it out a little bit, and the buoyancy of the frog won't let it jump very far. So like that, like it's stuck a little bit, just winch it a little bit, and you see it just pulled it straight down. That seems like a really good spot. I'm gonna hit it again. Again, just winch it. You can see it hops right out of that bush. Anybody home? nice. That's a big one. That's a huge fish, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a huge one. I'm gonna make sure I'm recording. Oh my god, look at that thing. That's gotta be a 5-pounder right there, you guys. Oh my god, look at that. Smashed it. This thing is a beast, you guys. Oh my god. Man super frog, you guys. Oh my god. Let's get a weight. Four and a quarter. And it was off by, it says by 1 ounce. It wasn't zeroed. 4 point, it went to like 4.10, so it's almost 5. Oh my god, you guys. That's a big fish right there. Wow. Sweet, man. Oh my god, he nailed it. That's a cool fish, you guys. Yeah, the man super frog, you guys. The name of the game today was twitch it real slow. Just don't do a lot of action. Every hit that I got was on a very, very slow style of twitch. So, good little frog there. I mean, it's kind of a sloppy frog, to be honest with you. I mean, you look at all the pretty frogs that are out there, but that just goes to show, I mean, it doesn't really matter what the frog looks like. That's kind of like the idea of, I've been corresponding lately with Blood Knot 101, and that's kind of like the idea behind his Death Dealer bark frog, is that there's not a lot of frills to the frog, and that's kind of like this frog. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing to look at, but it just goes to show it doesn't really matter. You can catch some big fish on the sloppiest looking frogs just as long as they're effective and they do what they're supposed to do. So I'm pumped up, you guys. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna call it a day.